To be honest, I got like mixed reviews about this book. I supposed to been read it too. So 48 Laws of Power. Um, Observance, right? I know I'm saying it right. Observance of the law. Every chapter has that, and he always try to put in like some history or to make his argument stronger, and that's okay, I guess. Sometimes it'd be boring because I'm like, what the? But when he goes into the interpretations and right, so when he goes into interpretations, and it's another one, keys to power too. So when he does that, um, I like those. I like the part when he does that. But the observance of the law, it's like whatever. But overall, though, I'm on law 20, and at first I was just like, what the hell? But then as I start, I'm continuing to read. I'm like, okay, he got some gems in here. So the law 20, I kind of like law 20 where he says, do not commit to anyone. And then interpretation, it says, Queen Elizabeth, she was a virgin, I guess. She had two goals as a ruler: to avoid marriage and to avoid war. You know what I'm saying? So I like it though, man. And overall, it's growing on me and shit, man. It's taking me a minute to read it, but not really, because I just got it like a month ago, some shit like that. But yeah, you see how I look? I just be having it in my bags. But yeah. So it's it's feeding me a little bit though. It's trying to feed my brain a little bit. You gotta feed your brain, man. If you don't feed your brain, what you doing? You feed your stomach, your brain has to eat too. It is what it is. You have to read. I mean, I don't like being around people that don't read. I ain't with that shit. I get to talking about books and shit, I'll probably throw them off, but I ain't around, I don't write, so of course you have to be a reader, right? To be around me, or I make you read my shit, or you gonna read something. Or you ain't gonna be around me. But yeah, I know I'm supposed to have my shit on, but so yeah, I think law 10, infection, avoid the unhappy and unlucky, that was a good one. Those misfortunates among us, misfortunates, right, among us who have been brought down by circumstances beyond their control deserve all the help and sympathy we can give them. But there are others who are not born to misfortune or unhappiness, but who draw it upon themselves by their destructive actions and unsettling effect on others. It would be a great thing if we could raise them up, change their patterns, but more often than not, it is their patterns that end up getting inside and changing us. The reason is simple. Humans are extremely susceptible to the moods, emotions, and even the ways of thinking of those with whom they spend their time. That's deep, bro. The incurably unhappy and unstable have a particularly strong affecting power because their characters and emotions are so intense. I'm not gonna read all of it, but I recommend it. I know this book was published, when was it published? It was published, looks like 98. Yeah, 98. Yeah, 98. So I mean, it still get talked about in like circles, and I didn't know it was published then because I read The Art of Seduction. I read The Art of Seduction in 2006, and I always was told to get the 48 Laws of Power, so I have it now. That's what's up. I'm gonna do more about it, talk more about it and stuff as I go. I should have been started it, but law number 9, win through your actions, never through argument. I think I like that. Demonstrate, do not explicate. Yeah. Demonstrate, do not explicate. I got these big ass words in this one. Well, that ain't a big word, but it's a new word, I guess. But yeah, shout out to Robert Greene, man. 48 Laws of Power. Let's go.